You know, we are not against the Jew or as a religion, because especially this land, they lived on this land before the occupation. All the types, the Muslims, Christian, Jew, they have a good life. They have work. They have business together, and they eat together. They go to the wedding or the sadness day, and they're sharing the life. But the Zionist ideology, it's different than the Jew as a religion.
The Zionist ideology has hijacked the ethics and justice portion of Judaism and conned most Jews, because they're ignorant and don't read, conned them into believing that Zionism and Judaism are basically the same thing.
Even, you know, the Economica and the Zionist movement, they use the religion of Jew to have this colony in Palestine, to be as a weapon for all the Middle East, and I think as a police they want.
I doubt that the Jews during the times of the Prophet would have condoned what the Jews of today, the Zionists of today, are doing, so the argument is ridiculous.
Even Natori Carter,
Yes.
when he died, the Jew, they are here, the Israeli, and they are against him. They don't walk in his when the body go, and they, because he speak in the truth that we stole this land. We stole this land.
Wait, who said that?
Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy.
Oh, in the book.
Carter?
Yes.
Ah, the Suheir, the
He is
Hasidic.
he is a Jew.
Yeah, it's a movement. It's a movement.
Yes.
And the
it's,
rabbi always got along with the Palestinians, and the people are ultra-Orthodox,
Yes.
yet they agree with you.
Yeah.
But I think I can phrase my question. I'm not sure. But being up on the rooftop there and looking around at the surroundings of Bethlehem today, and that entire ridge going around is built up with settlements, okay? And in the olden days, those were probably rural lands. There was farming going on, there might have been little villages, right? So none of that exists anymore. It's impossible to return to the life of, it seems to me, of 48, 58 years ago, because the whole landscape has changed. Now, is the main battle about the right of return, that you can go back and see where your ancestors lived, even though there may be a high-rise apartment on top, but that you're allowed freedom to move everywhere, but you may never be able to go back to that village because the village is gone.
It's not gone. It's staying. Until now, it's empty.
So our homes is still empty.
It's empty. Our land, our village, I visited in 1999. The last time I saw my village, it's empty inside.
This is a new settlement.
Just the settlement, built settlement around in the mountain, but inside nothing. They just changed the geography of the land. Until now, no one live inside. Just farmers, Jew farmers, that they have for cows or what else inside our village.
But you could find your old house still.
Yes,
today.
I know. And when Naji's mother went to the Rabban, and she knows even there's a lot of long grass, she knows by her heart that there is a well here. And she told Naji, just walk 1, 2, 3 steps, there is the well. And Naji find the well and full with water. And all the old men, when they went to visit their original village, they come back sick. Some of them, they die. Some of they stuck with the trees, and they don't want to come back. They want to die in their village. They're crying all the time. Even since 62 years, I believe no one of the old people who leave their country doesn't stop to cry by tears or by heart. Always they speaking about their life, about the happiness, how they live,
history,
about the history, how we will forget. I will never. I took my children to the Raban, and my village for my family before I'm married. It's Ras Abu Ammar. It's another village, but it's near, close with the Raban. We visited by my uncle, and all people, they took us and see the land, see our original village. Always we smell the air from our village. If we go to the top, we smell. It's not far from here. Just 10 minutes I'll be in my original village. If you ask the people from Al-Malha, and this year, because Nakba Day, some of them, they go to visit Al-Malha because there is some fields around still, and they remember everything. And there is a woman in the TV who speaks about her history, about her story, and all the people, they never forget. Even there is, you see from the top the settlement, but it's empty inside. It's empty. Almost of the houses in this settlement, it's empty. Just they wait until they bring the Jew from outside to put them in this village. But they want to take more and more and more. They are in a hurry. You can't imagine how they built. They connect the day and the night working, because finally they want to speak. We are here. There is a settlement here. What we do? We can. No, they can. And finally, we speak about one state. We don't speak about two states, because it's a crazy thing. If we speak about two states, we are lying, and we are not. I don't know what practical. If we call us the Jew, they are here, and we don't want to throw them in the sea. We don't want to make a war. We can stay in this land and open all these walls and checkpoints, and all the people come back. If I want to come back to return to my village, I will. If I want to stay here, if I want to stay in Lebanon, South Lebanon, in Burj al-Barajna, or in Yarmouk, or I don't know. If I want to come back, I will come back. So it's easy, but they don't want. They don't want to make peace.
And just to answer Rich's question, there was a study by Dr. Salman Abu Sitta that looked at all of the different villages, and more than 80% of the refugees today, their villages are empty. There's no one living in them. There's no one living in their houses. They're parks. They're covered with trees.
It's amazing.
I mean, the well's there. The water's there. Their homes are destroyed. But the point is that the issue is not space. The issue is, not the minority of the times when, one family is going to have to live next door. Like the issue is ideology.
I agree, but I want people to know that they can see the history right here.
Right. So it's 80% of refugees. There's no logistical problem. It's ideological.